thing you want to do is cook. Unless, of course, you cook the rapist and serve him to his mother at a dinner party. My daughter Lavinia and I will show you how. Good evening, Lavinia.
Good evening, Mother.
And how are we doing this evening?
Not so good, Mother. I got my tongue chopped off.
I know, but we'll get our revenge, won't we? Now hark, villain, I will grind your bones to dust, and of your blood in it I will make a paste, and of the paste a coffin I will rear, and I will make a pastry of your shameful head. Come, Lavinia, receive the blood. Now, we want to make a nice clean incision from the carotid artery to the jugular vein, like so.
Ugh, that's really gross, Mother.
Be sure to use a large bowl because the human body contains about 4 quarts of blood in it. And when he is dead, which should be now, let me grind his bones into powder small, and with this hateful liquor temper it. And bake his head in this vile paste at about 350 degrees, and 40 minutes later, you have the loveliest human head pie. Well, that seems to be all the time we have for this week. Be sure to tune in next week when our guest ship, Timon of Athens, will teach us how to make ratatouille out of our special guest, the Merry Wives of Windsor. Until then, bon appetit. I hope no one was offended by Titus Andronicus. Shakespeare, as a young playwright, seems to have gone through an early blood and guts phase. No doubt if he were alive today, he'd be in Hollywood working on Titus Andronicus 9. Just desserts. Let's now move on to a more experienced and mature Shakespeare as we take a look at his dark and brooding tragedy, Othello, the Lord of Venice. Here's a story of a brother by the name of Othello. He liked white women and he liked green jello. And a punk named Iago who made himself a menace because he didn't like Othello, the Lord of Venice. Now Othello got married to Desdemona, but he took off for the wars and left her alone. He was a mona, a grana, he left her alone. He didn't write a letter and he didn't telephone her. Desdemona, she was faithful, she was chastity type, she was the daughter of a duke. Yeah, she was totally white. But Iago had a plan that was clever and slick. He was crafty, he was sly, he was sort of a prick. He said, I'm gonna shaft them all. Well, how you gonna do it? Tell us. All I know is tragic flaws, that he's too damn jealous. I need a dupe, I need a dope, I need a kind of schmoo. So we found a chump sucker by the name of Cassio and planted on him Desdemona's handkerchief. So Othello got to wondering just maybe if, while he went out fighting, commanding an army, a Delian cast playing hide the salami. Salami. So we come back home, and stick a pillow in her face. He kills her and still quizzes her about his disgrace. But then there's Amelia at the door, who we met in Act 4, who say, you big dummy, she weren't no whore. She was pure, she was clean, she was virginal too. So why'd you have to go and make her face turn blue? It's true, it's you. Now what you gonna do? And Othello say, yo man, this is getting pretty scary. So he pulled out his blade and committed Harry-Carry. Iago got caught, but he promptly copped a plea, loaded up his bags and moved to Beverly Hills, that is. Why don't we take a break from Othello and move on to an abbreviated version of Macbeth? And after much thorough research, I'm able to do so in a perfect Scottish accent.
Double, double, toil and trouble.
Stay, ye imperfect Mac speaker. Mac, tell me, Mac, more.
Oh, Macbeth, Macbeth, beware of the one they call Macduff. None of women born shall harm Macbeth, don't ye know, till the burning wood tree come to Dunsinane.
Oh, that's dead great. Then make what, make need, make I, make fear of Macduff. Aha, 'tis I, Macduff. See you, Jimmy, you know that I was from my mother's womb and timely ripped. What do you think about that? It's bloody disgusting. Lay on, you great haggy space. Oh, Macbeth, you killed my wife. You murdered my babies. You shat in my stew. Oh, the name. Oh, you did? I'd threw the half of it away. Behold where lies this cursed usurper's head. Macbeth, your arse be out the windy. And behold, never was there a story of blood and death greater than this. Oh, Mr. and Mrs. Macbeth, I thank ye. Meanwhile, Julius Caesar was a much beloved tyrant. Hail, Caesar!
Hail, citizens!
Who was warned by the soothsayer.
Beware of the Ides of March.
To which the great Caesar replied, of March.
It is the 15th of March.
The 15th of March? Why, that's today. Oh. Oh. Et tu, Brute? Oh. Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ears. I've come to bury Caesar. So let's bury him already and get on to intermission. Go out in the lobby, stretch your legs, get yourselves something to eat and drink. We've got some reduced Shakespeare t-shirts on sale if you're interested. If not, I'll meet you back here in 15 minutes for, let's say, Hamlet, Prince of Denmark. I hope.